So this here is a capstan. You notice how it looks kind of like a top hat? Capstan. Alright, so now GypsyHead. Okay, GypsyHead. So this here is the GypsyHead. And the GypsyHead is actually attached to the windlass. The windlass is the entire, basically, operating system for both the anchor, the hard line, and then the soft line, which goes on the GypsyHead. The difference between a GypsyHead and a capstan, where, as you can see, the entire thing is above deck, besides the chain running down into the chain locker. But a capstan, the one I showed you guys, is actually only used for tugs. We don't have a capstan, a mooring capstan, on this ship, and it's because the difference in the two, a capstan that's for mooring, basically you need all that motor and all that shaft going down below deck to support the weight and the strain on the lines, and basically that just takes up room below deck. So to save that room below deck, you put everything on deck and you have a GypsyHead. So that's the difference between the two. Most of them for mooring are like this. It's a GypsyHead with the windlass all together like this. And basically there's only one controls that runs all of these. There's one motor, and you can disengage. It's got a little fail-safe where you can disengage each of them. So if you only are doing the anchor, you would engage on the anchor, and that would rotate. Now to do the hard line, you disengage, keep the brake on, and then you have the hard line. You're going to send the hard line out. It's going to go get put on a bollard on the dock. You're going to start taking up the strain, and you're going to move. You generally want about 4 or 5 wraps on the working side. So you're going to take up the strain. When you see it starting to get a little tight, that's when you want to pull the line over onto the working side to at least get about 4 or 5 wraps to actually have a lock in a sense. Now, to use the GypsyHead is for soft lines. I'll do a little video on the difference between hard lines and soft lines. Basically, it's what they are. One's hard, one's a little softer to work with. Because obviously, a soft line is where the sailor actually has to do the work. A hard line, it's on a reel. So you just guide it, but you don't actually have to do all the work. So we don't want to use the GypsyHead because it is all on the same shaft all the way across. You're gonna put the brake on to hold the hard line in place. Once the brake is on, you engage the GypsyHead to the main shaft, and now the GypsyHead rotates while the brake holds the hard line in place. Now, you generally don't want to keep a soft line on a GypsyHead because with the brake on, sure, the hard line's being held in place, but the GypsyHead is connected to the same shaft that runs all the way through. So if you have a soft line being held on a GypsyHead and you get into some rough weathers on the dock, water's rising and going down, whatever, wind or whatever, the strain that'll be on this GypsyHead going back and forth can end up warping the entire shaft of the windlass, and basically it's ruined, you know, or it's going to start wobbling real bad when you go to take in lines. Now, like I said, this kind of has a fail-safe type system because obviously the anchor will not be affected because it is not connected. So the main shaft of the hard line will be affected that's all I got. There's the difference between a GypsyHead and a Capstan. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to teach you a little bit about the windlass. I'm definitely no expert, but what I know is what I know. So yeah, GypsyHeads are above deck, Capstans are below deck. Capstans take up more room, and Capstans aren't generally used as a windlass like this, where it's all in one, because of the vertical rotation compared to this horizontal rotation. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, please like, share the videos. I'm out.